Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yep, wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Hey, gotta do these here. I don't care what I do to these glasses. I just clean these things and they still get. I think it's time for the. I think it's what it is that the coating that's on the lenses. I think it's the coating. So let's see here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. All right. Let's see. Hey, good morning to you. Da 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 da. Sinama nama nu ba ba. Skadooby dooby wee ba bo. Skadooby looby dee da do. Shinami da dee da day. Skadooby doo wee ba way. Shinami doo ba be doo ba da be doo ba be doo be da be doo ba be doo be doo be doo ba be da bay. Skadooby dooby doo ba bay. Shinami nama nee na go. Skadooby doo wop ba, skadooby doo way bay. Skadooby doo ba bo. Skadooby dooby wee da bay. Bobby dot and do what day. Skadooby doo boo. Should I be that ba? Should I be that boo? Yes. Good morning, Marjorie. Good morning. Woo! We are back for another segment of In My Element with Neela. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I have just sent out connections. Please like on the way in. Facebook, like and share. YouTube, like and share. Especially YouTube. Like and share, everybody. Like and share and subscribe. Subscribe to my new YouTube channel. Yes, greatly appreciated if you guys subscribe to the new YouTube channel. Yay. So, how's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing fine. I hope everybody is doing fine. We are back for another segment. Once again, it's Market Yourself Monday. And we do have a couple of people, I think, that's coming on board this morning to market themselves. You know, people come on, people don't. People say they're coming, they might. People don't, and that's fine. It's Market Yourself Monday, however you want to work it. Good morning, Alma. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Diale. Good morning. How are you, Dial? Good morning. So let's get started this morning, everybody. It felt great. It felt great. Good morning, Arisha. If you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. Either way, it's a beautiful morning. Oh, yes, it is. I don't know why people are calling me in the morning and I'm on my show. Yeah. Looky here, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another segment of In My Element with Neela. Yes, thank God we all made it back this morning. Okay, the weekend was phenomenal. Christmas was off the chain. I had a ball. We went out to my friend's brother's house, well, his niece's house. Beautiful home, sunken living room, and oh God, it was gorgeous. The Christmas tree area, they had a designated area for the Christmas tree and all the gifts, and I mean it was packed. So everybody walked out of there to get a gift, or plates, food off the chain. I got rid of my little, I had to have it. I had some chitlins this Friday. Yes, I did. I had some chitlins. I ain't gonna lie. I had some chitlins, and they were off the chain. Whew, so good. But as you know, it was one day. Bye bye bye. Got my body ready, get my body ready, but I had to have me some because I had been wanting some chitlins for like a year now. And I said, I want some chitlins last Thanksgiving and this Thanksgiving. I still didn't fix them because I said, no, I ain't feel like cleaning them and I ain't feel like going through that. But anyway, because I have to clean mine, even if they are pre-clean. I still clean them. But they were so good. They were so clean. They were so nicely seasoned. You didn't even really need hot sauce on them. You know how everybody eat chitlins, they put hot sauce on. No hot sauce was needed. These chitlins were off the chain. But we had, and I love the fact that we didn't do the traditional Christmas turkey. I'm so tired of turkey. I don't know about y'all, but I is tired of turkey. So we had Cornish hens. Oh, oh, they were off the chain. They were split with the wild rice. Oh my God, the wild rice. Oh my God, it was phenomenal. We had a great cranberry sauce. We had candied yams, spaghetti, chitterlings. We had ham. Yes, we had all of that, and I think it was a turkey on the table. Yeah, it was a turkey on the table. Yeah, I just didn't want any turkey. I'm so tired of doing turkey. Say no to the chitlins, girl. I finally had me some chitlins. I was so glad. Now the body has to go through a cleansing. The body has to go through a cleansing. So I've been getting down with my lemon and my pink Himalayan sea salt. The best. And I'm getting ready to do my detox also, where I get back onto my lemon water with cayenne pepper in the mornings, and it's lemon water, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup. And then that's 20 ounces of that in the morning. And then I do 20 ounces of a green drink, which is all fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, no frozen, nothing. Nothing is frozen. And it's mixed with the orange juice. The only thing that's different and that's not totally natural is the orange juice itself because it's Tropicana. But otherwise, I drink 20 ounces of that, and half the day I'm full. 20 ounces of that lemon water, lemons, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup, and then about an hour, maybe hour and a half or two, the 20 ounces of green drink. I'm stuffed. I might have a few nuts in between, some nuts and some raisins or some dried fruit, but not a lot because that dried fruit is high in sugar. Also, even though it's natural sugar, but still it brings it to its fullest form. So I try to cut back on all of that. But anyway, everybody, hey Rochelle, good morning. So anyway, this is awesome. Listen, we had a wonderful time this weekend. It was off the chain. It was restful. Let me tell you, I rested this weekend. Saturday was a rest day. We were supposed to go ice skating. Remember last week I told you we were going ice skating, but a lot of stuff came into play. We didn't get a chance to go, so we were going to do it this weekend. Well, lo and behold, this weekend, for some reason, because I worked later hours during the weekdays this week, because I knew I was going to be off a lot of days this week because of the holiday, doing things with my guy friend and all. So I got some rest. Saturday we were going to go ice skating. We didn't go ice skating, but I detoxed. I detoxed from technology. I detoxed from technology Friday evening. Once I got to the to the dinner, to the party, I started detoxing. I did not look at my phone. I did not answer. I did not do anything. I didn't cut it off because just in case a call come in, family member or something, and you see it coming in repetitiously, that means something's going on. You need to answer it. But I didn't Facebook. I didn't Instagram. I didn't do any of that, and it was so detoxing and so opening. It just opened me up, and it just allowed me to rest and not feel fidgety and anxious. And because that EMF, those electromagnetic frequencies, they can make you feel antsy. They can make you feel antsy. Oh, good. I'm a great girl. You know what? That post office, let me tell you. I can't get them though because they say they got up to 60 or 90 days to get it to you. Glad it wasn't 60 or 90. Thank God. She got her banner, everybody. Her Black Lives Matter banner. She got it the day after Christmas. Thank you for letting me know, because that was going to be another question. Had you ever received it? Because for some reason I was under the impression that maybe you had gotten it last week. So everybody, we have Market Yourself Monday. Okay. This is Market Yourself Monday. Let me send you the link. I'm going to put it on here in case you guys want to market yourself and come on board. Let me do it on the banner. Let me make a banner. Create a banner. And let's see here. Paste it. And we're going to add banner. And we're going to scroll it on top. You guys already know it's Market Yourself Monday, right? So we're going to put it right there. If anybody needs to market themselves today, by all means, copy the link here. You have to have the fullness of it and apply it to your browser and join me. I'll see when you come into the studio, so I'll know you're there. Just make sure that you put in your comments that you have a link for people to connect with you. No matter if it's a YouTube channel and you have an informative YouTube channel, or you have an exercise YouTube channel, or whatever it is, market yourself. If the greater, the more the merrier. That's how I look at it. The more the merrier. Long as we're doing the right things by each other, and we're going to each other's pages, and we're sharing, and we're absorbing the information, and we're clicking like, we're clicking share, we're clicking subscribe, we're clicking follow. Do that. Assist people. It's not going to cost you a dime to share or follow or like or subscribe. Not a dime. It don't cost you anything. No, they won't charge a credit card later. I promise you they won't. They're going to have to ask you first before they would do that, and you're going to have to allow them to. And then that means you'll have to give them those last 3 numbers on the back of your credit card, or if you have an American Express, you got to give them 4 digits on the front of the credit card. They don't have that. They might have a credit card number. You know how that stuff go, but they don't have those last 3 digits or those 4 digits, and normally they have to verify the expiration date. So it's not going to cost you a dime to subscribe. The only time it's going to cost you anything is if they say trial, first 30 days or first 10 days or something is a trial. That's when it goes into a charge for subscribing to a channel or something like that. So no worries, everybody. Subscribe, like when you come in. Like it, the page, like it. Just come in and visit and say hi. Come in, visit, and like it, and share it, and subscribe, and and join in on the fun and share in on information. And if you have some positive and uplifting and motivating information, or some informative information, something that you think people should know, by all means, please share that with us today. Would you please share that? So that's the link on the screen right there to share. Hey, Special Brew, good morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link over here for you guys as well. And that way everybody can have it. But StreamYard, you're going to have to do the StreamYard thing. And 26636. All right. And then we go to KVYSH. And that is that. Yes, there we go. And I'm going to pin that there. You guys have any businesses, anything that you want to express, somebody to join you. Good morning, Danetta. Good morning. Hi, Healthy Living with Wendy. I need you guys to get this link that's on the screen and copy it and paste it into your browser so you can join me in the studio so we can market your channel, Wendy. Definitely. Special Brew, anybody, any of you guys, Danetta, if you guys have a business, today is the day. Market yourself Monday. Today is the day. Market yourself Monday. Yes, indeed. Let's get started, you guys. As you know, the time flies. It's 8:16. Time flies. It's like, where'd it go? It's definitely not waiting for no one. You guys get it, right? Time waits for no... Okay, got it. Yeah. Time waits for no one. Yeah, got it. So, as we get started every morning, you guys know we do affirmations. We do the readings, the brief little readings from the 2 books that my great friend Jeannie Tondrick gave me. And she was supposed to be here, you guys, believe it or not, for the holiday. She didn't make it. It was a thing about her driving alone and all those hours and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hey, Karen Dickinson, good morning. Good morning. And so let's get started. Our affirmation for today is: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You know, so much that we can say, so much that we try to do, but you know, you can try, TRY, to do numerous things. But if you don't believe in what you're doing wholeheartedly, no, hey, this is phenomenal. I know this is going to work. This is who I am. This is what I do. This be me. You know, if you don't have that attitude, a lot of times things don't come out to the fullness that it should, because your full, sincere all is not put into it. So when you believe in the things that you do, that's when the beauty of it just pow, you know, it just blossoms in. You know what I'm saying? It just blossoms in. Hey, Frugal Mama, good morning. Good morning. And so, yeah. It's okay. All right, Healthy Living. Awesome. So, you know, if you just type it in, what you see on my screen, if you type it into your web browser, your address bar, and click on it, it should bring you up, and it'll guide you as to what you got to do. Like allow your camera, allow your microphone. You know, you on YouTube, girl. You a YouTube woman. You know how to do this stuff. Look, you a YouTube channel woman. I just got to you. I'm a new baby. Y'all old heads. I'm the new baby to YouTube. Yeah, y'all gotta teach me. Look, so actually, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So you believe in the things that you dream about. Believe in the things that you pursue. Believe in the things that you embark on. Believe in your endeavors. Believe in it. Believe in yourself. Believe in your endeavors, your thoughts, your ideas, your plans, but basically believe in yourself first, because when you believe in yourself, you believe in the things of you. And the things of you are your plans, your dreams, your ideas, the things that you implement, your implementations, your embarkings. Those things just, wow, they just come forth as pure gold, you know? So just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Believe in you. Just do it. You know, Nike it up, baby. Nike it up. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it on the Nike, you know? Keep it on the Nike. But our readings today is from The Spice of Life. And I'm going to start flipping up a few things with you guys, because I got a couple of books that I love to take some things out of that are phenomenal. And John Maxwell is one of them. I do the Daily Reader with John Maxwell in the mornings also. I'm up so early. You guys, I'm up early. I'm with Frugal Mama of Boys on her stretch video in the mornings. Love it, because you know what, she keeps it real, down to earth and natural, and she be getting her groove on. She gets her thing going, okay? And all she's doing is just holding a forum where people can all join together and just embark on exercise in healthy ways, adopt healthy habits. Just stretching. You can sit in your chair. You can lay in your bed and just stretch your arms up and then stretch them wide and open up your chest and, and get your shoulders to working and all of that, and your elbows and your wrists and things of that nature, and your fingers. You can do this laying in bed, sitting in a chair. It's really good. It just gets the blood flowing. And it's such a beautiful way to start your morning. It is so cool to start your morning that way. And so I get up. You guys know I wake up. I start off with prayer in the morning. I do meditation. I work out. But in between that, when I pray and I do meditation, I do a couple of readings in the morning, or maybe one or two, depends on how long my meditation lasts. And then I go into exercising, stretching, actually, with Frugal Mama or Boys, Monday through Friday at 6 o'clock at Central Time on YouTube. And then after we stretch for her half an hour show, then I click her off and I turn on my YouTube and I do more exercises with the YouTube with Leslie Sansoni and Mr. and Mrs. I think it is Muscle or something like that. And I do stretching, I do more exercises, or I just do my own exercise routine, and I normally do a lot of weights. But I'm saying that because, it's just about getting up and getting your day started. I feel so energized for the rest of the day after I've worked out and done something. Even if I have, like one day I slept really late, I overslept. I forgot to set my alarm, but normally I don't need an alarm. I wake up normally on my own. But somehow I was really tired when I went to bed that night prior, and it was like way later than what I normally go to bed. It was like 12:30, quarter to 1, and I was like, woo, I'm 2 hours behind. So yeah, I went into my sleep zone, staying woke. And so I slept hard and I slept longer. And I got up and I did a 10-minute meditation, and I did a 7-minute exercise routine. But that 7 minutes from the normal 50 to 55 minutes that I do, that 7 minutes made me feel so alive, so enthused, and so energetic. You know what I'm saying? So I just do that. But so let me get to these readings, because it's 8:23. We got guests coming into the studio to market their business, and also, you remember, I also treated 10 ladies. 10 ladies. Last week, I treated 10 women to get their eyebrows shaped, waxed, and tinted. Well, you guys know I had a line on mine over here, right? I had a line, and you still can see, let me see, well, you still see a little bit of that line right here. But the one that was over here, you don't see it because she untattooed me. The lady that was on, Octavia, with lips, lashes, lipstick, eyebrow, she untattooed me. Remember, it was a tattoo. It had started, and we had to stop because my tooth had been infected, and I had just started taking the antibiotic for the infection, which was going to be a 10-day antibiotic. So she stopped. She said, why didn't you tell me you had an infection? So she stopped. Well, I liked the tinted eyebrows so much that I said, you know what? What if I don't want to do this tattoo now? Though I thought, I said, do a tattoo, at least I ain't got to do nothing with my eyebrows, right? But shape them every time, every so often. And so she said, well, I can lift it. Plus, I'm tired of looking at that line on your face. She's such a diva. So she untattooed me last week when I went in to get my eyebrows done. And the women that went and got theirs done, let me tell y'all, they loved their eyebrows. Tracy, she looked like a whole new gal. She looked like Tracy from high school. Girl, it takes 10 years off of you guys. 10 years when you do that. I mean, it was awesome. And it don't hurt. It's just shaping and waxing your eyebrows and tinting them. That's all. It don't hurt. It was so much fun. It was just so fun. I would love to have a party here. So let's make this a plan. Listen to this. Wherever you ladies are in the United States, if y'all can find these cheap tickets, just fly, I think it is. Find cheap tickets to Chicago. I'll pick you up from the airport. Midway Airport is the best airport to come into, not O'Hare. I'm close to Midway. I'm like 15 minutes from Midway. I'm like an hour and 40 minutes from O'Hare, especially with traffic and construction. So yeah, about an hour and 40 minutes from O'Hare. But if you can get in the midway, we're gonna have us a powwow party. We can bring the women and the men can come, and we can all sit there and we can do get our eyebrows done. We're just gonna have a special women's spa moment. Social distance, because this gonna be going on for a minute, y'all. I just want y'all to know this COVID thing. It's gonna be going on for a minute because it's the flu. It's an advanced form of the flu. So an advanced strain of the flu. I mean, a crazy advanced strain, and a strain that they don't even know what it is. But it is a hard form of the flu. So, but we can do a women's and a men's thing, a gathering, a viewers gathering, women and men. We ain't gonna just, and they can come in and we can all have an eyebrow. Men take care of themselves too. I know some men really primp themselves, baby, and they look good too. They do facials and all, baby, bye, and they look good. And no, you ain't gay. And even if they is gay, what difference do it make? So they want to take care of themselves, and I don't blame them. They want to look good. And so we can have a foot soak and massage. I'm into washing somebody else's feet. It's what Jesus did. And also, it humbles you. It humbles you when you're on your knees and you messing with somebody's crud toe feet. Somebody's feet. Regardless if they is pretty, they is feet. They are feet, no matter what. And so, regardless if they is pretty, they is feet. But it humbles you to wash somebody's feet. Anyway, it's 8:27. Let me go ahead on and get done with these readings. So, today's nugget of wisdom from the Spice of Life is: it is better to become bent from hard work than to become crooked from avoiding it. That's deep. It is better to become bent from hard work than to become crooked from avoiding it. So this is the thing. You become bent from working hard, like just broke down, straggling. You become broke down from hard work. But it's better to become broke down from hard work than to become crooked from avoiding it, because money makes the world go round. We all need money. There's nothing free in this world but hard luck, hard way to go. Trouble. Trouble is free. And a smile is free. But we all know that, right? So that's what we do. We work hard, and everybody does. Nothing great comes easy. Nothing great comes easy. Even though you were handed something on a silver platter, you still don't know what it is to work for. So if you ever lose it, you don't even know how to deal with it. And so that's why nothing great comes easy. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Sustaining your sanity is not free, and it is not easy. Trust me, it ain't. Nugget of wisdom number 2. A miser is a person who lives poor so that they can die rich. A miser is a person who lives poor so that they can die rich. Oh my God. And you know what? When you die rich, have you guys ever, I want to put this on your mind. I want you to think back to the funerals that maybe you all have attended, in-person funeral, before all this pandemic. Any funerals from way back that you can ever remember, all the funerals you can ever remember attending. And I want you to think, it just said that a miser is a person who lives poor so that they can die rich. I just want you to think about this. Have you ever seen a Brinks truck at a cemetery? I'm waiting for the answer. Let me know if you've ever seen a Brinks truck at a cemetery, at the plots where they were buried, where the people were buried. I know, you haven't. You know why? Because you can't take it with you. All that money you hoarding up, go on and enjoy your life. Spend a little bit. But I want to leave some for my kids. That's awesome. Leave a legacy for your children, your grandchildren. But enjoy your life while you're here on earth. Enjoy it. Do some things for you. Make it you. All you. And that's the beauty of it. Make it you. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to make it you while you can. Make it you while you can. That's it. That's all. So our second reading today is Apples of Gold. And this here is biblical. It is basically Proverbs. And I love this Apples of Gold book too. Both of them hit on the same notes. They do both hit on the same notes. But today's nugget of wisdom from the Apples of Gold is, he that cannot forgive others breaks the bridge over which he must pass. For every man has need to be forgiven. He that cannot forgive others breaks the bridge over which he must pass. For every man has need to be forgiven. Every being on this planet has done something that requires forgiveness. Even if it was a thought of something sadistic, evil, or harming, it required forgiveness, even if it was forgiveness of God. God, forgive me for thinking that way. That is not of you, and I should not be thinking that way. Since my mind and my heart always stays on you, well, this one time it veered away, and I do apologize. Would you please forgive me? So understand that. Hey, Milan Speaks. Good morning. So yeah, that's a heck of a nugget of wisdom. Second nugget of wisdom is, friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. Hey, Carla. And so nothing is going to end hate and racism as much as love and friendship. We all must become friends and love each other. I don't care what we look like. I don't care where we come from. Here's the thing. The only thing that keeps us divided is the fact that we don't understand each other's cultures. It's the culture shock that divides us. That's all. Primarily, it's the culture. White people that hate black people, it's the culture. You don't understand us. Or you understand us so well that you're jealous. And so that's an evil also. And black people, we think, oh, that's strange. How they doing? Oh, they weird. That's because we didn't understand that culture. So all people, the thing is that if we understood or just enlightened ourselves with everyone else's culture, we would understand a little bit more of the people of that culture and in that culturistic group. And so it would bring a lot more love and joy to us and to everyone if we embraced the differences of each other's way of life and living and upbringing. We embark on so many different paths, but the true path and the only path is the path of love and uplifting and empowering. We all want that for ourselves and our families. We all want that for our family members, our children. We want to uplift them, empower them, see them do well. We all want that. That's one path that everybody is on. If there's one person on this planet that don't want something great for their family, their children especially, or their grandchildren, something's wrong. Or, something's wrong. And that means self introspect. Check yourself out. Check yourself out. Look, let's get on with our prayer. Our guest is waiting in the green room, and there should be other people that should be coming on, advertising or marketing their business or the page or the channel. It should be a lot more people in the green room. Where y'all at? Where you at? So, as you guys know, we pray every day. Prayer centers me. Prayer gets me ready for the day. It gets me ready. It gets me ready to receive the things that come to me. Though I might not like some of the things that approach me or come to me, but it prepares me for it. And I try to keep it in front at all times, everywhere I go. I pray today for peace and manageability. So let's pray. We inhale from the gut up, a full breath, and we hold it a few seconds, and then we exhale any debilitating, denouncing, limiting thoughts and ideas that came in that blocked what we were thinking on to bring to fruition the greatness that we thought on, the love, the camaraderie, the joy, the light and the sunshine that we thought of. So let's start. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Heavenly Father, thank you for another brand new day. Hallelujah. Thank you for bringing us to the forefront together on these platforms. Thank you for technology, Lord. Thank you for keeping us through the night, waking us up with this beautiful daylight. Thank you for those who are experiencing nighttime in their regions right now, who are here and watching. Thank you for my family, my friends, my viewers, my followers. Thank you for all these things. Thank you for the protection over the weekend. Thank you for a beautiful holiday season. Thank you. Thank you for the Kwanzaa that's going on as we speak right now. Thank you to those who are experiencing their form of holiday season and enjoyment. Just thank you for the peace that the day of December 25th brought. I didn't get a lot of drop downs from my security system, and I'm grateful for that because that means they weren't embarking on bringing harm to other people. So I'm grateful to you for that, Heavenly Father. We're grateful for our families. We're grateful for the health. We're grateful for our wealth. We're grateful for our joy. We're grateful for love and guidance, direction in our lives. We're grateful for the blessings that you have poured down into our laps and our spirit and our families. And it just we're just grateful because without you, there could not be us and there could not be any joy because we wouldn't even understand what to praise and what to look up to and what to look forward to. We're just grateful. We ask that as we go about our day to day, that you go before us, talk through us, prepare the way for us, open the doors that we need to walk through. Oh, God, thank you for clearing the roads that we travel today, the grounds that we may tread upon, the airways that we fly through. We thank you for the destinations of our arrivals being whole and complete and safe and sound. We thank you that our day is uplifting, that we started in our right minds. We thank you that you allowed us to. We thank you for food to nourish our bodies and our minds, and water to hydrate our spirits and our souls and our bodies and our organs. We thank you for movement today. We thank you for breath of life today. We thank you. We thank you that we can swallow today. We thank you that we can see, touch, feel, hear, taste, smell. We thank you. Oh my God. Bathing, changing clothes, shoes, combing our hair, facial products, our sanitary. We just thank you. It's such a great thing to be blessed. It is so much love and blessings that we go about each and every day, and we don't take the moment out to say thank you, Heavenly Father. So we're telling you right now, thank you for all things. And we pray for these things, and we ask that everyone that goes about their day to day is safe, kept safe and sound and protected, especially frontline and essential workers. Blessings and blessings to those who created the vaccine for those who will be willing to take it. Thank you that it may put a curb to this COVID-19. We thank you. We thank you that it will put a curb to it because it came from you, because you instilled it in the people who discovered it and created it. So we say thank you. And we pray that it all is well in this nation and in this world. We thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. It's just on my spirit, on my soul about praying. It just really is. It's just really on my soul. Hey, Natural Way Akati. How are you? I have such a busy day, but wanted you to know I joined your family. God bless. Oh, thank you, Natural. Thank you. Thank you, and blessings to you. And thank you for joining the family. You're welcome anytime. And it's a blessing. And if you got a business to market, let us know. or a channel or something. So everybody, we want to welcome Octavia back to the stage this morning. As we all know, Octavia is the young lady who she's a professional. She has her own business, and she is the lipstick and eyelash lady. Hey, Octavia, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hold on, let me get this thing here together. There we go. So how are you this morning, Octavia?
I am blessed to be in the land of the living.
I know that's right. I know that's right. So we had an exciting week last week after you came on board last Monday and marketed your business. And we went offline. We had a conversation between us, everybody, and we came up with a plan. And it was like, hey, I said, you know what? That's a heck of a discount. And so let me get 10 women sponsor 10 women to come in to your shop and get their eyebrows done. And boy, oh boy, the reviews from doing eyebrows were phenomenal. So tell us what's going on with you today. You look fabulous.
Thank you. Good morning. So do you, Nita.
Thank you.
So, what's going on is I want to help the ladies get ready for the new year. And so I've got a BOGO special. And the reason why it's a BOGO is fun when you can bring along a best friend or a relative or your favorite coworker with you. And so this time I'm offering, I think it's 5 different services. And each of those services, you buy one service and the other service is free. Buy one, get one. So two can come in for the price of one. So I have a special where you can get your brows waxed, that's shaped, and that's $15. That'll be for two ladies. The next service I'm offering is you can get your brows tinted if that's all that you need. And tinting is $25, and that'll be for two ladies. Well, once again, this is buy one, get one. And the next offer I have is you can get your brows waxed, that's shaped, and tinted. And that's going to be $35. So that's two ladies for the price of one, getting both of their eyebrows waxed and tinted. And then I have another brow service called lamination. So if you have thick, curly, or coarse eyebrows, unruly, I can make them behave with brow lamination. And that service is $45, and that will be for two ladies. And the last one is I do the tattoo eyebrows called ombre micro shaded eyebrows. And they're normally $400. But two ladies can come in and share that price, and both can get ombre micro shaded eyebrows. So it's a BOGO to help my ladies get ready for the new year. You got to come in with perfect eyebrows.
Oh my God, that is phenomenal. I will be back. Everybody, I gotta tell you, I had a tattoo on my eye, and it was being starting to do, and I kind of like looked at it and I was like, well, ombre eyebrows, and I tried a little thing where I put them on. It was like a sticker on thing on the face, and I was like, okay, they nice. But she started my my tattoo, and I had an infection in my mouth, and she didn't know I had a tooth infection. It was a bad infection, and every time she did like this, I was saying, it's ah. And so we had to put a halt to it. Plus, I had an infection, an infected mouth, and so that's the blood. And so she didn't want to keep on with it. Well, when she was doing the lady, she did Tracy first, everybody, with the shape and wax and tint. And I'm like, hold on, I like that. I want that instead. So this is what Miss Diva right here did. She lifted the tattoo. Now this is still healing right here. But remember that black line on the top of my face? It's gone. It's healing though. It's still healing because she lifted it. But it's gone. So I mean
so I can do tattoo removal as well.
Yes, she does removal of tattoos. It is unreal. I was like, it's gone. It's healing. I was so happy. I was like, I gotta call you. It's healing. And she was like, girl, I couldn't wait to get that line off your face because it was just bugging me. But the shading, the tinting of the eyebrows, it just made your face look like, whoa, like a 3D effect. Whoa. And it was, excuse me, it was so nice and so enriching. It really was.
Eyebrow are the most important feature of a woman's face.
Oh my
The most
God.
important feature. So if she has her eyebrows on fleek, if her brows are her personal best, it doesn't matter what she's wearing. She's dressed to the nine.
Right, exactly. Everybody looked so good when they finished. They all were coming, sending me emails and texts and talking about thank you for the Christmas gift, especially Tracy, because then Tracy came in and she also wanted eyelashes that day. You listen, she still has her eyelashes on.
Great.
She still has, and they look good. Her whole she was just glowing. So her Christmas present was a an infinity truck.
Oh, that's
Her
nice.
husband gave her an infinity truck. I said, girl, that's all because of them eyelashes. He thought he had a brand new woman. He's like, let me please this new woman. I gotta keep her.
So,
She looks so
ladies,
good.
if you want an infinity truck, come and see me.
You better go see her. If y'all want an infinity truck or Lexus or whatever, might be a Tesla. Hey, Kat and Jalen. Hey, Roshery, how are you guys? Hey, Milan. All you guys, yes, indeed. It was off the chain. But let me tell you, I will be back to visit you guys. Now, everybody, she is in Chicago. Let me hook up you a banner and let me connect. I should have built your banner way ahead of time, but how can they connect with you?
Well, they can call me
Uh-huh.
or text me at 872 204 5474. And I'm on Roosevelt and Jefferson inside of the Sola Salon Suites. But you must have an appointment. All my services are by appointment only.
Oh,
And my hours are Wednesday through Sunday.
okay. What's the time frames?
I generally start around 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m.?
11 a.m. I'm sorry, 11
Okay.
a.m. to 7 p.m.
Awesome. Awesome.
11
Let me
to
let
7.
me run that. Let me run that. Everybody, that is how you can contact her. The number is 872. If you're in the Illinois, Chicago area or outlying close by suburbs. Hey, Raquel Guthrie. Hey, Tiffany. If you're in the suburbs of Chicago, outlying suburbs, 20 miles close, it is really well worth it. Let me tell you guys something. Um, um, Here's the thing. Hey, Debbie, good morning. So, as you ladies know, and men, there are men that prep themselves and prim themselves as well, that take really good care of their skin and their face. So this is not just for women, this is also for men as well. Because there are men that like to go get their eyebrows touched up and everything. But the great thing about it is that, not knocking any of the Asian shops, but I will say this. This is a lady who has studied skincare for over 25 years. Not only is she going to do it right, because a lot of these shops we go into, they're doing things sometimes, a lot of times they do things that they're not supposed to be doing, like a couple of items or materials or things, utensils that they use. Sometimes they're not supposed to use certain utensils on your skin. But this woman I know sanitizes and everything, and her shop is so clean and so cute, and it's so relaxing. And she's going to make sure she prides herself in her work. So you're not going to walk up out of there looking crazier than you did when you walked in there. Not that you look crazy when you walked in, but I'm just saying. No, just kidding. But you're going to look really great when you walk out. You're going to feel great about yourself when you walk out of there. Hey, Renee, was hoping you'd come on board with me this morning and market your business. And so uh, and so I'm saying this to tell you guys, you got to give her a try. She's in the Chicago area. I know Tiffany is all about skincare, girl, and she's another diva makeup artist too. And this is another diva here, Tiffany. Awesome. And so she cares about how you look. She cares about making sure that it looks good on you. Because you know why? People aren't in business to make a bad name for themselves. People are in business to build more business, to grow their business, to get the name. Word of mouth travels fast and far.
Mhm.
And word of mouth when you do something bad travel faster than word of mouth when you do something good. I'm just saying. I'm just people. Girl, don't go to girls. She got. I came out there looking. You know how people talk. You know how people talk. Okay, all people, white and black alike. I don't care what color you is. We ain't talking about color. We talking about how people are. They talk, and when they talk, when something bad, they gonna say something bad about you before they say something good about you. So when you ain't doing nothing that's bad, they can't say nothing bad. But when you're doing something that's good, they gotta say nothing but nothing good about you because they can't find nothing else to say. And her work is phenomenal, off the chain. Everybody I saw, and I witnessed 4 people getting their eyebrows done, was phenomenal. They all looked great. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. I've been wanting you to join me and tell us what you did with that big winnings you did had on Thanksgiving. She's the one that won the $100 on Thanksgiving. That was the biggest handout that we had, biggest game that we had, and she won it, and it was a blessing. Thank God. And so I say this, you guys just know that when it comes to your skincare, you want the best that you can. You want to look the best that you can be. You want to treat yourself well. You don't want to use cheap products that's not going to do your skin any good or putting all those other chemicals in your skin. You want something that's good, natural, and looks good. And I'm telling you, you can get your eyebrows done, and that right there takes 10 years off of your age. It lifts you up and everything. And so I'm just saying, it is great. She does great work. So just check out. That's her information right there, 872-204-5474. Octavia is her name, and she's inside the Solar Salon Suite on Roosevelt Avenue, between Jefferson and Des Plaines, and from Wednesday till Sunday from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. But do call and make an appointment because it is social distancing still. These are small suites. They're very intimate suites. So it is a very intimate time that you'll have there. It is very private and personal. And so you'll love it. And it's so many other things that you'll get to see when you go there. It's just a great little setting. It really is. I really enjoyed myself. Thank you, Octavia.
Thank you, Nelia.
Okay, Tiffany said now she got a better view. Awesome. Good. So, is there anyone here? Is there anyone here this morning that would want to have anything to share? Oh, let's see. She said, Kat says, are there any suggestions you have for a 48-year-old who lives in Georgia and her skin is definitely changing?
Well, the number one thing is hydration.
Hydration.
Okay. I would suggest a retinol cream, retinol night cream, eye cream, and definitely a moisturizer to the day. And you have to be consistent with these things. You can't start and a month later stop and then pick it back up 2 months. You must be consistency. Consistency is the key to your with good products. You must be consistent.
So consistency, everybody, is the key. Um, it says your sound was echoing. Do you have anything else on, like a phone or something else on, or
No,
operating?
my phone is not
Because
even
I
in
know
the same
I was
room.
hearing echo too, and that's why I was muting my mic. But hydration is number one key, everybody, for skincare. Hydration is number one. And like she said, consistency is the key. Like every morning, if you guys want to start, let me tell you, Frugal Mama of Boys looks phenomenal. She lost 60 pounds, y'all. That girl lost 60 pounds, so I stretch with her in the mornings. Not that I'm trying to lose 60 pounds. I ain't got 60 pounds on my body to lose, but I got a belly to lose. And so that seemed to me is 60 pounds. But if you do things in consistency you'll start seeing change. I started seeing change in my arms. I'm getting definition in my arms because I'm doing weights consistently. I'm doing weights every day, consistently, and I'm increasing it with the poundage as well. So I'm starting to see the definition in my arms, and so I'm gonna get me some of those shirts that stick to the body. You know what I'm saying? I can show off my arms when I show off my eyebrows because I'm getting ready to change me. I'm accessing a colorist. I want a person who is a professional colorist to do my hair. I want a silver, not a gray, a silver, like what you see here. But my eyebrows is going to set all of that off because, see, no matter what I do here, this tells the story. Your face tells the story. I mean, take a look at Octavia. Her skin is flawless. And Tiffany said, she said, it's Cosmetics has a great line. Let's see. She says, Tiffany said, your eyebrows are fire.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany is a artist too, a makeup artist too. So you know,
It's
and
so
so
much
that's
fun
Tiffany.
being a girl, Tiffany.
I know, right? She said, don't you love being a girl? I know, right? I don't wear makeup, but Tammy says she don't wear makeup, but her skin stays oily. What could you say about that?
Um, Tiffany, believe it or not, you need more water so you can balance out on the inside to stop producing excess oil. I would also suggest for your skin um, a product with hyaluronic acid in it. That'll help balance out your moisture and reduce that oil.
She says, what product line do you recommend? Can you see those comments?
No.
Okay. She says, what product line would you recommend?
Well, a store bought, excuse me, a store bought line I would recommend would probably be Neutrogena. Um, that's the one that comes to top of mind that I have used. It's been a while, but when I did use them, I was very impressed. Now, that's not a professional line that I would use in my studio, but I like Neutrogena.
And Tiffany also said Clinique.
Yes. That will be taking it up on the dollar range. But yeah, Clinique is good. I used to work with Clinique as well.
Wow, what did you do with Clinique?
Oh, I was years ago, I was a consultant at the Clinique counter at Macy's Water Tower. And so, you know, we had to take all of the classes and everything like that. It's a pretty good product. It's a pretty good product.
And I myself have used Clinique facial products, just cleansers and what they call day brighteners. I think it was called a day brightener or something like that. Youth surge. That's what it was called, youth surge. And so I used that on my face to the point where I didn't see any other change, and so I switched off of that. I mean, you know, youth can only last so long, but it did work. And I've used Neutrogena products. I love the Neutrogena soap bar for the whole body. I like their soap. It's really nice on the body, and it feels clean and it smells good. And I've used it on my face, which I never had a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, yeah, but definitely. So, Tammy, you've heard it from a professional, licensed cosmetologist in her field. Esthetician, put it that way. Esthetician. She don't do hair. So you've heard it from a licensed esthetician and tattoo artist. And I mean, nail tech. She just does it. Just does it.
Aesthetic teacher.
Aesthetic senior.
Teacher.
Aesthetic. Oh, she's an aesthetics teacher too, so she can teach. So yeah, you guys. Okay, it's cosmetics. Oh, let's see. They say hydration. Tiffany, what cosmetics has a great skincare line for seasoned women? Which one are you talking about, Neutrogena or Clinique? So Tiffany is here too. Hey, Minnesota girl, welcome. Where you been, Corinne? Tiptoeing in here on the Minnesota side. We got to hook up. We got to hook up, Corinne. We really do. Oh, I want to say thank you to Corey Nelson. I want to give a shout out to Corey Nelson for depositing into my Cash App. Thank you, Corey Nelson. Also, once again, to Misha Lash. Misha Lash. Thank you, Misha. On Christmas Day, Corey, Misha, Corinne. Thank you all of y'all for the donations to my Cash App. I am so grateful. It's Cosmetics is a line, I believe. She said it's Cosmetics. It's a name of a brand. Is that the name of a brand that you're familiar with? Yeah, okay. And she said they have good makeup for seasoned women. She said they have a great skincare line for seasoned women. Have you used it before? That's what Kat said. And so yeah, so we're all talking about makeup, ladies and gents. We're talking about skincare. We're talking about hydration, keeping the skin supple and moist. Everyone needs to hydrate their skin. Our bodies. Mm-hmm.
Men need skincare as well. They should be coming in to see me to get their facials. Men and women alike, skin is skin, whatever your gender is, you need skincare, good skincare. You need facials, you need treatments, you need facial massage. All of that improves the skin health, the look of the skin, and fights off anti-aging. It's facials are to fight against the aging process.
Let me ask you, Octavia, how many types of facials are there?
There's about as many types of facials as there are people. So what you could do is you would customize the facials in categories. You would do, say, one for oily skin, acneic skin, aging skin, dry skin. Those would be the four main categories. And then you would customize each of those categories to that specific individual's skincare needs. So we would deal with the four types of skin categories: uh, aging, dry, oily, acneic skin. And then you would customize to each individual person's specific skincare needs.
So if I were to get, it's been a long time since I had a good facial. So I think I want to come and get a facial as well as my eyebrows done. So let me ask you, the BOGO, buy one, get one free, ladies and gents. Buy one, get one free of those 5 things that you said. What if a person wanted to buy one and get one free and they wanted to use the free one for themselves? Can they do that? Or no?
Well, no. It's fine to bring a friend.
Bring a friend.
More the merrier.
Right, the more the merrier. And you're sharing joy, you're spreading joy and sharing a treat with someone else. So you definitely want to bring a friend and let them enjoy that as well. So definitely, I'll say bring a friend and for the buy one, get one. But do contact her for the buy one, get one. It is really off the chain. What are your thoughts? They want to know, what are your thoughts? She said, I am only taking Tiffany's suggestion for a care system today. Okay. And ask your guest her thoughts on its cosmetics care system, please, with retinol.
Okay. Now, across the board, retinol is one of my favorite products. I'm in love with retinol. But I have not used its cosmetic skincare line. But I do love their cosmetic line. Their cosmetic line is phenomenal. So I wouldn't have any doubts about their skincare line being awesome as well. I've just never used it personally myself. But their cosmetics is awesome. retinol and hyaluronic acid. Uh, those are two ingredients that you want in your products. So whatever you buy, ladies, make sure your product have a retinol ingredient or a hyaluronic ingredient in your products that you're using. Those are, if you want to say there's the fountain of youth, it would be those two ingredients.
So let me ask you: is there a milligrammage or a percentage of how much should be in each product, like milligrams, gram, things of that nature, that you should want to have at least the product should contain?
Well, that's kind of hard to say because of the formulation by each different individual company. Um, you really can't say a milligram or percentage amount because the way you will formulate your ingredient, they would add in supporting cast. We would call the ingredients. So it all depends on what the hyaluronic acid was mixed with. You know, different other supporting ingredients are going to help the main ingredient to produce the results that it's designed to give you. So, and there are a few products out there that will put a percentage on their jar, on their labeling. So I would just say, I would go with the product that has a percentage on the label, but it all depends on what it's mixed with in regards to what results you're going to receive. You know, you have higher brand lines that um, have a more concentrated of that main ingredient, but you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that, and their supporting ingredients are stronger as well, are more concentrated as well.
So there has been a line in for the Black African American ladies here, um, that I think it's Bobby Brown, makeup, cosmetics, and skincare, or something like that, for Black women. What is the take on those cosmetics? I don't hear about them as much like I used to anymore. There's and so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with those skincare lines.
Well, Bobby Brown is not an African American person, not in the least bit, nowhere near close. Um, I think people assumed the name and thought it was African American, but it's not. And it's kind of like every makeup line has its day in the limelight, like Fashion Fair did. You know, and I heard specifically that Bobby Brown sold her cosmetic line and went into wellness. So now Bobby Brown has a wellness line where you would take vitamins and supplements and elixirs for uh, your beauty. She has beauty elixirs and vitamins now. So she sold off that cosmetic line. It's still out there. People, you can still buy it. It's still at Macy's. It's just not owned by the person Bobby Brown anymore. And she's come out with a health and wellness line now.
So, what would you say, or what skincare line would you say that you've used that you've seen phenomenal um, benefits from for black skin as well as white skin? Um, one product that could be used between two, but they have how you have one product, like say for instance, in My Element is a skincare line, and this is a skincare line for African Americans, and this is a skincare line for Caucasians, but it's under In My Element Corporation. What company would you say you've noticed and you've used that you take consideration in for their skincare system?
Well, I use a professional line of products that you can't buy at a store. So that's the difference with coming to an esthetician. She's going to use, he or she is going to use usually a professional product line that the average customer can't get their hands on unless their esthetician buys those products for them or they purchase it from their esthetician. So as far as recommending a store bought product line, I'm telling you, I really love Neutrogena. I really love Neutrogena. From the results from when I used them, when I personally used them, I do love Neutrogena products.
And so Neutrogena does have a good skincare line with retinol
Yes,
and what's the other one you said? Oh, and hyaluronic acid.
yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes.
So there you have it, people. She does recommend Neutrogena, and she's not getting paid by them to recommend them.
Not at
So I just
all.
want y'all to know that. She ain't being paid by Neutrogena. This wasn't staged. Every show, I have to tell you guys, it's normally, all of my shows are raw. They're in the raw. There's no rehearsing. There's no, oh, you need to say this. There's none of that. It is in the raw. It is in the raw with clothes on, but we in the raw. So we just keep it real, put it out there in the atmosphere for the people to absorb the information and do with it what they want to do with it. Cat, one thing I will say, like you say, and Tiffany's suggestion for skincare system today, that's a good thing. Try it, see what you think of it. And please, once you've given it a try for about what, 14 days, by all means, come back and join us and let us know what took place with that skincare line system so that we can be informed about it more so too. We like to hear reviews. We like to hear customer reviews and find out what you thought of the product when you used it. And we'd like to know the items that you purchased under that skincare line. And we want to know what you did and how you use it and what took place before and after. Was there a before way about your skin? And then an after 14 days of use, did you see a significant difference? We love to know about that. We need to share those things among each other. That is what this platform is all about. It's about sharing. It's a global, holistic, and happy talk show. Real talk for real people. It's about sharing, caring, giving, loving, just doing it and putting it out there and sharing amongst ourselves and amongst everyone. We are global. I am public. I do not restrict this to just a specific few people. So by all means, please share this. Someone in your group of people of contacts might need to hear this morning, might need to know, oh, I stopped using retinol and hyaluronic because somebody told me it dries the skin out and it's not for black skin. And that's something that I've heard as well. What would you say about that, Octavia?
Hyaluronic acid is naturally naturally made within our own bodies. So it's not something that's going to dry it out because our bodies actually make it. It's just that as we age, the factory in our body that makes it slows down. And that's what shows up in the aging process. So you want more hyaluronic acid as you age. Our body naturally makes it, so it's not harmful to us. It is most definitely beneficial. So that is a misnomer. That is not true. As far as hyaluronic acid is not, it's bad for us. Our bodies already make it.
And what about the retinol? Is that not good? Is that good for black skin as well? Because we've noticed a lot of things that people say they've used.
Retinol is really the fountain of youth. It is most definitely good for black people. Um, so I don't even know where this came from, but retinol is another word for vitamin A, and vitamin A is kind of like a youth serum. Everyone needs vitamin A. Vitamin A is beneficial to our bodies in a number of ways. We need vitamin A for our eyes, and they have discovered that vitamin A is fantastic for the skin. So, vitamin A is good for every ethnicity of person, no matter what their skin color is.
Awesome. Well, everybody, you've gotten it from the licensed esthetician and educator herself, Octavia. And just know she's featuring a buy one, get one in the city of Chicago. She is located on Roosevelt Road in between Jefferson and Des Plaines in the Sola Salon building complex. And she is in suite number 33. And I mean, you can't miss Solar Salons on Roosevelt Road if you're from Chicago or coming in from the suburbs. It's right across the street from the Best Buy. Free parking is on the top, the third floor of the Best Buy building, and you can walk over to her shop. Otherwise, you're going to pay for parking on Roosevelt. And it can be quite pricey on Roosevelt. So free parking is in the Best Buy building on the third floor. Then you can walk down over to her shop, which is right across the street from Best Buy. It's called Sola Salon. Sola Salon. And it's suite number 33. And hit her up at 872-204-5474. The name is Octavia. Thank you so much, Octavia, for joining us this morning. Thank you, everybody, for staying on board with me this morning. I know it's after 9. Y'all want to go over to Michael's page. We all want to go check him out. So I just want everybody to remember that life is to be lived. Life is to share, care, give, live, love. It's just for all of that. So I ask that you guys reach back and give back today. Always don't just let Christmas be the reason that you're happy and pleasing and want to give. Let every day be a reason that you have something in your heart to share with those less fortunate. Always, if it's just a kind word that comes out of your mouth, if it's a prayer for them, if it's a couple of dollars or a sandwich, you fixing a sandwich bag for somebody homeless that maybe you see quite a bit when you're out and about. By all means, do it. They would really appreciate it. Friday, Christmas morning, I went downtown and passed out those little goodie bags with those little gift cards for McDonald's in it. It wasn't a lot. Mind you, I wish I had the money to have made it more. But it was just a $5 gift card for McDonald's because they can access McDonald's more than they can do anything downtown Chicago. And they won't have the fight of going in and because they're homeless and all this kind of stuff. A lot of restaurant owners restrict them from coming into their restaurants, unfortunately. You just never know who you're entertaining, though. So I don't bar nobody because of how they look. But I know health restrictions are set in place, and so if they're not having shirts on or whatever the case may be, yeah, you have to bar them. But otherwise, just remember, there are people out there that are less fortunate than you, that are in need. And by all means, reach back and give back. Support somebody today. Support somebody today the best way that you can. Without taking the meat and potatoes off your table, allow somebody to have a little meat and potatoes on theirs. I say that with joy and love coming from my heart. I love you guys for staying on board with me this morning. We are Market Yourself Monday. Every Monday, there is a chance to market yourself. So please market your business. Please market your channel, your YouTube channel. Please market your Facebook page. Market yourself. Market. Everybody would love to share in. We've got people who do prayer lines and everything. That is definitely needed. Where there's 2 or more joined in prayer, let me tell you, especially when it is sincere from the heart. Let me tell you, God works miracles. He is still in the miracle working business. And with that, I'm going to tell everybody, peace, love, soul, and hair grease. And have a beautiful rest of your Monday. And may I see everybody here tomorrow. And bring a friend. Tomorrow is Bring a Friend Tuesday. Bring a friend. Somebody that has not come to the page. Somebody that's never come to my show and seen my show. Bring somebody tomorrow morning. Call somebody up and say, hey, look, I want you to come check out this show with me in the morning. It's 8 a.m. All you need to do is just tune in to In My Element with Neela on YouTube or In My Element with Neela on Facebook. And click the like and the share and the follow button and the subscribe. And join me tomorrow morning for another segment of In My Element with Neela.
Oh,
God
see?
bless you guys. Peace out. Love you, Octavia. Thank you so
Love
much.
you, Nelia.
I'm gonna
Thank
make my
you.
reservation. I'm gonna make my appointment with you because I need
All
the
right,
facial.
girl. You know I got you.
It's gonna be this week.
All right, girl. I
Okay.
got something special for you too.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's the information to contact her. Is once again the phone number is 872-204-5474. For questions, information about skincare, call her. Even if you're not in the Chicago area. If you just got a couple of questions of skincare, is it okay if they call you, Octavia?
It is very okay.
It is okay. And who knows? We're going to have us a women's party when the weather breaks and all this vaccine takes place and everybody get vaccinated and them numbers start falling. I'm going to have a women's day and a men's day. I'm going to have a skincare day. That incorporates everybody, men and women. I'm going to have a skincare day. She's going to be here. She's going to be applying skincare facials or how to wash your face and care for it. Simple things to get started with caring for your skin. I love it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.